The time has come to do our final blocking, and these are the materials that I'll be using and products. I'm not sponsored by any shape, way, or form, so please enjoy this video. And remember, subscribe and give it a like. It has been a weird journey for me. I'm learning so much about this car, body-wise, parts, and I still even haven't gotten to the engine part, or like the brake systems and all that stuff, like the suspension. And we've been working on the body for a good while, and as you guys already seen the last couple of episodes on working on the hood and working on the trunk lid, well, I'm happy to say that we are at the very final stages. I had ordered my bumper fillers because I did not have any bumper fillers on the car, and the ones that were on there were ripped and broken, and the other ones were missing. So I finally ordered all 4 bumper fillers, and we're going to get ready to go ahead and primer those as well. But the longest journey has been trying to be able to finish blocking the car, fixing the hood, because it did have a lot of ways. You couldn't tell at first. I mean, the body was pretty much straight, but there was a lot of little tiny divots in it. And so we got that fixed, and so now what we're going to do is go ahead and block it one more time, now that we got it primered and everything, before we do our very last check of our last primer, and do the guide coat checking and making sure that everything is sanded out smooth and flat. Because this weekend I am planning on finishing the tail lights, sanding them and getting those primered. The bumper fillers, since I just received them, they are pre-primed. Also try to get the back reveal piece that goes underneath the window, on the rear window. Need to get that one primered as well as the mirrors, the passenger and driver side mirrors. After all that gets primered and done, we should be able to go ahead, remove the hood, and I'm going to remove the trunk. But I am not going to remove the doors. That way I can go ahead and paint the car that way. Other than that, we should be able to go ahead and lay the base coat, the silver coat, within, I say by next Tuesday or so, or next Monday. But this is what we're going to be working on today, so let's keep going. So I gotta say, I finally got to be done with the roof and the hood on the last part of the pre-prep of sanding before I lay down the final primer and do another guide coat check. And if anything else needs to be done, then we'll take care of it in that last stage. At this moment, everything feels flat again, smooth, how the car used to be in its prime days. So we're reviving it. there, if you guys remember in my old videos, there was a big old gap right here, and I made it bigger only because it was super weak in these areas, and so I went ahead and refilled it with metal screen and fiberglass bondo, and so we had to reshape this area right here and through the inside. Other than that, I am super happy. Got this flat, everything as it should be again. Again, it wasn't like big hits. There wasn't major dents at all whatsoever. It was just like little dings and little waves that probably took me a lot longer to fill it up and do what I needed to do in a faster time. But again, I did not know everything that I needed to know about auto body. So I am happy to where I'm at right now. I am doing this 90% on my own, and I've been having a little bit of help with my brothers doing little things here and there. But again, I need the back piece of the reveal piece. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and just show you guys what I need to be done. There's a little tiny nick right there. This is really hard to shape, but it's pretty close to what it is on the other side. I'll see if I can still work with that. But again, here's the bumper fillers, and then you got the reveal piece that needs to go here. So these are all my bumper fillers. These are the fronts. These right there are the backs, and these is what holds the rear bumper fillers and where the gas tank cover goes, which is right here where the license plate holder is. This holds that. I need to work on this, get it primered. Here's the rear window reveal piece that I need to go ahead and primer. These are my mirrors. These are the original ones, and they're pretty heavy, so I'm glad that it still had the original ones. And then I have the latch and the trunk hinge latch also that holds it right there. And then these are the back pieces to the lights that go on the car. So I was able to take the lenses off, take the chrome pieces off, and that's what I'm going to be working on, getting those primered up. And that's pretty much it. That covers about 60% of what I have to finish up on this car. And then hopefully by next week, again, I'll be able to go ahead and show you guys that I'm going to base coat this whole area right here, get that done, as well as the other side, and then the back right here as well, for the reveal piece, the trunk jam, and then inside in the hood, pretty much where the fender is, all of that part. I don't know if you guys can see that. I have very low lighting in this area, but all of that right there, and all of that. So I'll be taping up and masking up everything right here. Later on I'll work on a little bit on the motor, but we are going to paint this whole section of the hood on the underneath. And as you can see, I polished out the original spring and latch right there, just as I tried to polish out these hinges, which is way much better than what it did look like before. So from looking to what it did before to this, I'd rather have it like this. So that's it. Hopefully you guys are entertained by what I've been doing in a good way. Other than that, again, I'm not a professional on what I've been working on, but now I have a thing or two under my belt that I've been learning, and now I know how to do the things that needs to be done. So I'm grateful for that experience, and I'm really grateful for what I'm about to learn for the next step. So I want to give a big shout out to the other channels like Far Away, Sprayway Customs, and also like Pablo Prado from Canyon Chrome for, you know, giving some tips and everything that needs to be done there. Other channels, too many to mention. It's very inspiring to do something on your own and try to go way beyond your level of skills to try to do stuff like that. I mean, the only thing that I've done in candy painting was this bike right here that you see. This was my 2014 750 Gixxter, and I also polished the frame out myself, but I sprayed that with spray can candy. So if you can imagine that, I am going to spray the car with the spray gun, and that's going to be my very first time that I'm ever doing that. So please wish me luck, and if you want to see a little bit more, again, I have a playlist for you guys, so check that out on my 1979 Pontiac Grand Prix Lowrider build. And this is in honor of my dad, so hopefully I am doing justice on making him proud on the things that I'm doing. After that will be base coat, so check you guys out later. All right, thanks. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I know that you guys been waiting to see a little bit more and more of what I've been doing. But again, I've been trying to take my time. If I saw a mistake, I would go back and redo it. And there's little uh, things that I had to redo also. Um, so, but other than that, everything's going really, really good. I just want to let you guys know that I'm at this stage right now. I'm about to do the final primer so that I can do the very last blocking, making sure that I picked up every single uh, ding and dent that the car had. And as you guys already saw the last episode, a lot of it has been done. Check it out. I am here at this moment, and as you can see, I got everything taped up, ready to throw. A lot of people are wondering why I even primer this one, because I feel like this can also be painted. I know it's not going to be seen, but it was pretty bad, so I just figured I just might as well paint it myself. Um, I know I don't have that much space, but I will push the car forward or open the garage at some point, so that I can do a little bit of a primer in there. Other than that, I covered this side. I still need to do the passenger side where I can cover it just like that. But this is where we're at. I already covered the engine. I am going to uh, paint the inside of the fender as well as right there as well. The clip, I gotta work a little bit on here. Uh, Probably not, but this is what I got. I covered everything.